Is the Memphis Grizzlies franchise the right place for Ja Morant to flourish as an NBA star in the league? I mean, the last time the Memphis Grizzlies had a competitive run in the postseason was in 2013 when they made it to the Western Conference Finals, but ultimately lost 0-4 to the San Antonio Spurs. The last time the Memphis Grizzlies participated in the NBA playoffs was in 2017. They were the 7th seed at the time and lost 2-4 to the San Antonio Spurs in the first round. Soon after that season, the grit and grind era of the Memphis Grizzlies came to an end. They've had 2 different coaches within a 4-year span that led the team to a record of below 500. And they traded their last 2 of the most notable Grizzly players, Marc Gasol and Mike Conley, to other NBA teams. Might I note that Marc Gasol went on to win an NBA championship with the Toronto Raptors in the 2018-19 season. So I ask again, is the Memphis Grizzlies franchise the right place for Ja Morant to flourish as an NBA star in the league? What is your answer? Well, my answer is, it depends. Hear me out. So, the Memphis Grizzlies was fortunate to draft Ja Morant in the 2019 NBA draft with the 2nd overall pick. In his first season with the league, Morant averaged 17 points, 3 rebounds, and 7 assists. But get this, he recorded 11 double-doubles in his rookie season. Ja Morant led the Memphis Grizzlies to the 8th seed in the 2020 Western Conference playoffs based on their regular season standing with a 32-33 record. However, because the NBA introduced a new play-in tournament process, it allowed teams within 4 games of the 8th seed to compete essentially against the Grizzlies to take their spot. Unfortunately, the Grizzlies lost to the Portland Trail Blazers 122-126, ending their opportunity to secure a spot in the 2020 playoffs. Ja Morant's productive basketball ability, which shows up in his career stats, and his intangibles, which shows up with the eye test, earned him the 2019-20 Rookie of the Year award. Ja Morant is a nice basketball player to build a team around, and he continues to prove his worth during the 2020-21 NBA season. But to be fair, the Memphis Grizzlies must build around Ja Morant by adding other highly skilled NBA players to their roster, or find a top veteran that can help elevate the Grizzlies franchise to the next level. Think about it. Ben Simmons has Joel Embiid. Donovan Mitchell has Mike Conley, who used to be a Grizzly, and Rudy Gobert. Need I go on? Don't get me wrong. Ja Morant is a beast on the court. His individual value in the league is high. Everyone recognizes his basketball abilities and his grit. No questions. But can the Grizzlies not waste his prime with mediocrity? Can they guarantee that if he continues to perform at a high level, they will always go deep into the playoffs without the need to compete in a play-in tournament? Based on the Grizzlies' history, it's highly unlikely. Ja Morant needs a solid counterpart. And he needs a team that is trusted to go deep into the playoffs and ultimately compete in the NBA Finals. Is it Jonas? Is it Brandon Clark? What about Dylan Brooks? I don't know. But what I do know is that the Memphis Grizzlies owe it to him. The Memphis Grizzlies owe it to themselves. And the Memphis Grizzlies owe it to their fans. Otherwise, the Memphis Grizzlies might as well move back to Vancouver. No disrespect intended. Or trade Ja Morant to a team where the likelihood of a championship run is possible. Well, that's all I have for you today. If you like this type of content, go ahead and like this video. Drop down in the comments and give me your thoughts. Subscribe. And until next time, goodbye.